Maricela. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, Carolina. Hello, good morning, Gabriela, Danny. I hope you have had an excellent rest of the day. And in the chat, don't forget, I will send you the exercise about the modal verbs, and you can open the link. And when you finish, you can exactly, thank you so much, Nicole, you can send me by WhatsApp or for chat your score. And if you can't bring your or take your screenshot, you can say, hey teacher, my score was da 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 da, but it's okay. Okay, Nicole, Carolina, are you finished? Great.
La última y ya.
Okay, okay. Take your time.
Okay, teacher, te lo enviamos aquí al chat.
Okay, don't worry, not necessary, but tell me how was your score?
Ok. Ah, tú llevas el registro allí, ¿cierto?
Yes, yes.
Ok. Ok.
100%? 100%? Maricela, tell me. And Gabriela, tell me, what was your score?
Teacher, le doy las respuestas, las que quedaron bien y mal.
No, but in general, tú dices resolver y él te bota una respuesta al final. Bajas un poquito y ahí te aparece la calificación.
Sí, teacher, ya saqué 50%, teacher.
Okay, good. Danny, thank you so much, Maricela. Danny, what was your score?
60%, teacher.
Danny, good. And Gabriela?
80%, teacher.
Wow, good. Carolina?
60%, teacher.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, girls. It was nice. Give me a second. I will share with you my screen. Modal verbs. Okay. Can you see my screen? Yes or not? Because the topic for today is about the modal verbs. I recognize the modal verbs sometimes it's a little confused because in a special case, you can put double modal verbs. Maybe you can say should, or maybe you can say
Teacher, sorry. I can't see the screen.
Give me a second, please. I will share again. Let me check. Okay. with modal verbs. Okay, now it's better?
Okay, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, I was tell you the topic for today is about the modal verbs. The modal verbs sometimes is a little confused because in a sentence maybe you can put two modal verbs at the same time. Yes, maybe you can use must or must, or you can put should. All depend the context, but that is idea. It's important to recognize what is the context and put the correct modal verbs. And Carolina, what modal verbs you recognize that you remember? Tell me two example modal verbs. Just two, no more.
Teacher, los verbos que recuerdo.
No, Carolina, tell me two modal verbs. Maybe can't, maybe should. What modal verbs you remember? ¿Qué verbo modal tú recuerdas?
Can't.
Yes, can't. What other?
Will. Can, will. Must.
Okay, must. Oh, it's okay, two. Okay, Carolina. Gabriela, give me other example about the modal verbs. What others that you remember? Because
May
say,
and could.
okay, months. And you what? May?
Could.
I can hear you the last one. Well, no puedo escucharte el último bien. Okay, you say may. Nicole, other modal verbs that you remember?
Have to, should, y might.
Should and might. Yes, should and might. Okay. Yes, all students have a reason. There are other kind of verbs, the modal verbs, and I will start with this one. What is the objective for this class? Please, Marisela, read the objectives, please.
Objectives by the in the class the students be able to.
Okay, but Marisela, in this case you say, but the end the class, the students be able to. Repeat please. By the end the class, the students be able to.
By the in the class the student be able to.
Able to, be able to.
Able to. Identify the modal verb in a sentence.
In a sentence. What else?
Change the context of a sentence using modal verbs.
Change the context of a sentence using modal verbs. Continue.
They can express or modify in different ways their meaning within an idea.
Yes, they can express or modify in different ways their meaning within an idea. Okay, girls. Yes, that is it. I'll be able to you need to recognize the modal verbs in a sentence, change the context, all depend what you consider is the correct modal verbs for the sentence, and at the end you can express the different way using different modal verbs at the end the sentence or the paragraph. The first one, but in this case, give me a second. Give me a second this part, the modal verbs can't and can't. Remember the pronunciation. The correct pronunciation is can for affirmative form, and you say can't in negative form. Because sometimes it's a little confused when you are talking with other people and you pronounce faster. You just say I. She say can't or can't. Because remember, you need to pronounce the letter T at the end. Can't. Can't. Okay, but this is the difference. Can't in affirmative form and can't in a negative form. Okay. Please, Nicole, read in what case you use can or can't. Please. Could you please read? Nicole.
Of course. I'm here. Okay. Okay. It is used to express inability in the present. Example. Oh. They can't or they can't run very fast.
Yes, exactly. They can't run very fast or they can't run very fast. This is it for affirmative and negative form. For question.
Yes, ask, give, refuse permission. Example, can I borrow your color? Yes, you can. No, you can't.
Yes, good pronunciation, Nicole. Thank you so much for helping me. Exactly, but in this case, remember, you use can for affirmative form, you say can in a negative form, and for a give, yes, for ask the question, and in this case, you say refuse permission. Can I borrow your color? Yes, you can. This is natural. The answer is in a short way, in a short form. Yes, yes, you can, or no, you can't. Yes, or maybe you say no, you can run very fast. Yes, you can complete with all complement, but no, it's necessary. Or in this case, you use in a short form. Yes, you can't. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, give me example, please. Because you use a modal verbs can when you talk about the abilities. What abilities do you have with your own hands? What abilities do you have? For example, I am well for knit. Soy buena para coser. It's about the abilities, yes? What abilities you consider do you have? Nicole.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, for example, you use can when for express your ability, yes? You use can for all about the activities. I can't walk in the mountains, yes? I can't dance well.
Yes.
I can sing perfect, yes? Something like that, because it's about the ability. What ability you consider do you have?
I can cook very well.
I can't. Repeat, please.
Cook.
Okay, you say, I can cook very well. Yes, exactly. Good.
Yes.
Gabriela, give me other example.
I can make chocolate cakes.
I can't. Repeat. I can't.
Can make chocolate cakes.
I can make chocolate
cakes.
Cakes? Okay. Yes, I can make chocolate cakes. No puedo hacer postres de chocolate. Exactly. Okay, good. Marisela. Give an example using both can and can in the same sentence, please.
I can mount visit every day.
I say, I can ride bicycle
Yes, teacher.
every day, yes?
Yes.
And what activities you can do? You can't, you can do. What activities? You said, but I can't, pero yo no puedo.
Viajar.
I can travel.
A Pasto.
Pasto. I can ride bicycle every day, but I can't travel to Pasto. Carolina, your example, please.
I can make rice and salads.
I can make the salads well. I can make the salads well. Yes.
I can
Puedo
make
hacer bien las ensaladas. ¿Algo así?
Sí, o sea, sí, yo puedo preparar bien arroz y ensaladas. O sea, es como el fuerte ahí.
I can make the salads and rice well.
Right.
And rice well. Yes.
Arroz con todo lo especial, arroz, bueno, toda clase de arroz.
Yes.
Arroz
And you say,
arroz
but remember
I
that
can.
Carolina, remember that this but this is a connector, ¿no? Ya aprendimos varios conectores, entonces acá nos podemos aplicar. But I can't.
I can't.
I
¿Cómo
can't.
se dice escalar, tía? Escalar.
Sí, clean the mountain, for example.
Sí, eso. Escalar una montaña. Eso definitivamente como que no.
Yes, but I can't clean the mountain.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
I can make the salads and rice well, but I can't clean the mountain well. You say, o yo no puedo escalar la montaña. Yes? Yes. And Nicole, try to complete the sentence. You say, I can't cook very well, but I can't because in this case, for chat, Marisela sentence before the word bicycle, the article should go. Okay, yes, good. Give me a second, please. Okay, Nicole, please. I can cook very well, but I can't. Every day, but I can't travel to Pasto. Okay.
Okay. But I can't dance very well.
Dance very well. Yes, very well. Okay, good. Okay, Carolina already. Gabriela ready, Maricela ready, Nicole ready. Danny, please give me your example.
I can drive car and motorcycle.
Motorcycle. Well, Daniel, repeat the question, please. I can drive car and motorcycle well. But Danny, can you hear me? Okay, but I can drive car and motorcycle well, but maybe you say, but I can't drive airplanes. Well, yes, it's okay. Exactly. Remember, but in this case, you use can't for ability. Yes. What activities you can do with your own hands? For example, I can fix my computer well. Yes, because in this case, it's about the ability. It's about myself, and I can't. I can't fix my door. I need to call a special person and I need to pay for this service because I can't fix my door. Maybe, yes? It's an example. Okay, continue with other modal verbs. The second is could and couldn't. Could and couldn't. Give me a second. Okay, please, Gabriela, can you read the slide, please? Could you please? Thank you. Could you please read the slide, Gabriela?
Yes, teacher. It is used to use ability in the past. Example, they could or they couldn't bark very loud when they were puppies.
Yes.
Ask
Permission.
Permission. No sé cómo se pronuncia esa palabra.
Politely.
Politely make polite requests.
Request.
Example. Request. Example, could I sit on your lap, please? Or could I have some more food, please?
Yes, exactly. But in this case, it's more polite. For example, you say, hey, Gabriela, could you please read the slide? ¿Podrías, por favor, leer la diapositiva? Could you please read the slide? Yes, it's other format. It's more like in British English that people use this sentence all time. It's so common there. Could you please turn on the TV because I don't feel well. I have a lot of headache. Yes, and could you please turn on the light? Or could you please hand me the glasses? Or maybe could you please take out the garbage? ¿Podrías por favor sacar la basura? Could you please take out the garbage? Yes, it's more polite, but in this case, you say, It's a could. Could you please take out the garbage? Yes, could you please take out the garbage? Yes, is the other form that you use is a could, the modal verbs, for me more polite. Yes, para ser más educado. But in this case, don't forget the question marks at the end, no? Because it's a question. Could you please take out the garbage? Maybe we can say, can you take the garbage, please? Y ahí utilizamos otra forma también, y esto depende del contexto. Can you take out the garbage? ¿Puedes tú sacar la basura, por favor? Y dejamos ese please al final. Yes, but sound more polite. Suena más educado. Sound more polite. Could you please take out the garbage? Okay, yes, exactly. But in this case, they could or couldn't bark. Este bark es ladrar. Ellos pudieron ladrar muy fuerte cuando ellos eran cachorros. But in the second one, could I sit on your lap, please? What means the lap? ¿Podría yo sentarme en tu regazo, por favor? Could I have some more food? ¿Podría yo tener algo más de comida, por favor? Y se dice, could you please? It's more polite, ¿no? But here there are other examples. And remember, the modal verbs in this case is can't, could, and to able to is other modal verbs, to able to. And you use to able to when you talk about the future. That's why in this case appear mistake, because if you need to talk about the future, you don't say I will can. No vamos a poder decir para el futuro, yo podría hablar inglés. Cuando va al futuro, utilizamos el to able to. Yo podría ser capaz, yo seré capaz de aprender inglés. Entonces, in this case, remember, it's important taking account this part. Give me a second. Because for modal verbs, it's incorrect for ing. This is ing. For example, you say, I can't dance well. Dance well. Yes, but in this case, it's a mistake, because remember when in this case can is a modal verbs, but meaning in Spanish poder. Yo puedo, but according to the rule for present continuous, consonant, vowel, consonant. In this case, you put double end and ing. But in this case, when you talk about the modal verbs, that part is incorrect. Is incorrect. Okay? No es necesario poner ing a ningún modal verbs. Entonces, eso no puede ser. Okay. Other exception. For example, she can't sing perfect. She can't sing perfect. It's incorrect that in this case you use the preposition to in the middle the two verbs. Entonces, es un error poner la preposición to para separar esos dos verbos. ¿Listo? Porque el can es un modal verb que no necesita la preposición en la mitad para separar el verbo. She cans. But in this case, with the preposition to is incorrect. What other? It's incorrect for modal verbs, in general modal verbs, put the letter S. Put the letter S because it's third person. Yes? El verbo poder. Es tercera persona, le agregamos la letra S. But in this case, when you talk about the modal verb, it's a mistake. This is a wrong. Yes? Never you need to put the letter S at the verb. Because the modal verbs don't need the letter S at the verb for third person. Okay, this part is clear? Okay. Continue with this one. This one. For past, you use ese could. Could. I could speak English. Yo pude hablar inglés. Es que yo pude. Yo pude hablar inglés. And the last one. For past, you also at the same time you can use to able to. To able to. Pero recordemos que para el to able to utilizamos el presente. El presente para el verbo es, en este caso, am, o, is, or, are. Yes? Pero to able to in past utilizamos el was y el were. ¿Listo? And remember that you use once, was for the pronouns I, the pronouns she, and for pronouns he, and the pronouns it. Yes? And you use were when you talk about the pronouns we, you, and they. In this case, you use were because it's in past. Remember this part. This one, no, because it's in past. So was or were. Was for I, she, he, it, and were for we and you and they. But in this case, about the example, you say, to able to was were. I wasn't able to speak English. Yo no fui capaz de hablar inglés. No fui capaz de hablar inglés. And they were able to speak English. Ellos no fueron capaces de hablar inglés. ¿Listo? Don't forget to say was for what person and were for other persons, other pronouns. Okay, but in present simple. In present simple, you use say can't to able to, but in this case, in present simple, you use the verb to be, am, are, or is. For example, I can speak English. Yo puedo hablar inglés. Or I am able to speak English. Yo soy capaz de hablar inglés. And for they are able to speak English. Ellos son capaces de hablar inglés. But in the future, you use this to able to because this modal verb is so common. Es el futuro del can't. El futuro del can't. To able to. For example, I will be able to speak English. Give me other example, please. But in this part, you can give me example about the could, the can, or the to able to. Like you want. You can choose in a specific, maybe past, maybe present, or maybe in future. Give me an example, please. Go thinking, please, Nicole. And Marisela, go thinking in example, applying this kind of modal verbs. Nicole, the next one, Gabriela. The next one, Marisela. And Dani. And Carolina. Give me your example, please. Who want to participate?
Teacher.
Marisela?
Carolina.
Carolina, give me your example, please.
Okay, teacher. Past con could. I could drive a car.
Maybe you say yesterday. Yes? Because you use this could for past. Yes?
Okay.
Yo pude manejar un carro ayer. Yo pude manejar el carro ayer. Yes?
I wasn't able to So I wasn't able to a car.
I wasn't. Okay. I wasn't. I wasn't.
No, sí, I was able to a car.
I wasn't able to a car. You say, I wasn't able to drive a car.
Drive a car, eso, drive.
Drive a car.
Sí, no estaba. Dios mío.
Don't worry. Okay. Yes, excellent. Who else?
Ok. Listo. Seguimos con present I can, ¿cierto? Siguen las oraciones de I can.
Ok.
O ya. ¿Hasta ahí? ¿Sí? ¿Seguimos?
Yeah, no, that is okay. That is okay, Carolina. Thank you so much. Maybe Gabriela,
Okay.
Marcela, Dani.
Yo, teacher.
Who say yo, teacher? Remember your name?
My name is Marisela.
Okay, Marisela. Sorry, Marisela, because at the moment I can't see the screen in your name. It's impossible because I am sharing my screen, okay? Yes, Marisela, tell me.
Futuro, teacher. I will
Yes.
be able to.
Able. I will be able. I will be able
To.
Mhm.
Another, o sea, otro country.
Another.
Country.
Yes, but in this case, remember in this part, you need to the verb. I will be able to travel. Travel. Necesitas el verbo ahí, ¿listo? I will be able to travel another country. Yes?
Teacher, tengo una duda con
Yo seré
respecto
capaz
a.
de viajar a otro país.
Teacher, cuando se utiliza, bueno, could en pasado, can en presente y to be, able to en futuro, ¿sí? Pero, por ejemplo, cuando dice I'm could speak English, dice yo pude hablar inglés. La siguiente dice yo no pude hablar inglés.
Yes, but in the next you say in past, when you use able to, it wasn't. No fui capaz.
No fui capaz.
Ujú.
Teacher, y they, o sea, ellos no fueron capaces, o sea,
Ajá,
¿por qué no se
ellos no
utiliza,
fueron capaces.
por qué no se utiliza el could ahí también? ¿Por qué no lo
Porque,
puedo utilizar?
sí, porque en ese caso, cuando utilizamos el able to, él trabaja únicamente con el was y el were, que es una actividad en pasado, no fueron capaces. Entonces, te toca sí o sí utilizar el verbo to be en pasado.
Sí, teacher, sino que no, el encuentro es, por ejemplo, en la primera oración tiene could, y
Sí.
en la segunda y en la tercera tiene were o was. ¿Por qué?
Ujú. Porque ya están utilizando el able to, que es otro modal verbo. Es para el futuro, lo estamos hablando para el futuro, pero fue un futuro en pasado, algo que ya pasó.
Ah, ya. Listo, teacher. Thank you.
Ujú. So, Nicole say, could you please pass me the salt? Yes, say, would you please pass me the salt? Give me a second.
Teacher,
Give me a second, please. Because I need to write this one. You say, could you please pass me the salt? Yes. And what others say? She say, apart from English, I can speak a little Italian. Aparte del inglés, yo puedo hablar un poco italiano. Okay, perfect. Yes. Apart from English, I can speak a little Italian. This one. Yes, but in this case, you use ese could and ese can't. It's correct. Because Nicole says, apart from English. Yes. I can't speak a little Italian. Yes. Okay. Gabriela. Excellent, Nicole.
I wasn't
I wasn't. Mm-hmm.
able to
Mm-hmm. Able to.
cook, cook,
Yes, Carolina, I can ride car. I am able to ride car. Yes, I wasn't able to.
cook,
Remember that in this part, go the verb. I wasn't able to. What verb you want to use? ¿Cuál verbo quieres usar ahí? I wasn't able to. ¿Cuál verbo pondrías ahí, Gabriela? Para decir, yo no fui capaz.
I don't know.
Tell me. Okay, go thinking and then Danny say, I could travel to Spain yesterday. Yes, I could travel yesterday. I was able to travel to Spain. This is for Daniela. And Daniela says, I could travel to Spain yesterday. But in this case, I was able to travel to Spain. I was able. And I was able to travel seré capaz de viajar to Spain. Yes, to Spain. Yes, it's correct. Okay, Gabriela.
Yo le estaba diciendo que cocinar.
Repeat because I can hear you like slowly, like a little lost. Un poco perdida tu voz.
Cook cookies.
I wasn't able to cook. Yes?
Cookies.
Cakes?
No. Cookies, galletas.
Okay, imagine I was able to cook cakes. I will be able to ride a car. Yes. I will be able to and ride a car. Yes, that is the idea with this exercise. And don't forget, if you need to talk about the future, when you use the modal verbs can't, the future for talk about the with the modal verbs can't is to able to, okay? Yo seré capaz. But in this case, remember this part about the objectives. These ones. Maybe here, let me check. By the end of class, the students be able to. Al final de la clase, los estudiantes serán capaces de. ¿Sí? Y ahí está ese able to, because in this case, I use be able to like other months, but in future. When you talk about the abilities, yes? Abilities. That's why you use, in this case, be able to. Okay, continue. Continue with these ones. I don't know why I don't know.
Tengo una pregunta.
Tell me.
En el caso del pasado podemos utilizar to able to o could cuando queramos, o sea, significan lo mismo. Pues hay alguna regla.
Sí, sí, es que el significado de todos casi es el mismo, solo que cuando vamos a hablar de el could, ya sabemos que es para una oración negativa, y ese able to también algo que habías podido haber sido capaz de hacer. Solo que cuando utilizas el able to, vas a tener que usar el was y el were. ¿Listo? Esa es la única diferencia entre esos. Si utilizas el able to, utilizas el was y el were. Si utilizas el could, normalito. ¿Listo?
Teacher, gracias.
Okay. Continue with other modal verbs, so in this case, may or may not. Okay. Please, Maricela, Danny, can you read the slide, please?
Expresses possibility. Example, they may bite you. Ask, we give reference, perdón, give reference compression formal. Example, may I have a snack? Yes, you might. No, you might not.
You say, but in this case, express possibility. They may. You say no might, you may. They may bite you. Ellos podrían morderte. Yes, because in this case, bite means Spanish morder. They may bite you. Ellos podrían morderte. Es una posibilidad. El may es para posibilidad. Y en this case, ask o give, pregunta o da, refuta una permisión. En este caso, formal. But in this case, remember, ese may o might, in this one, might, you use might for informal way and you use may for formal. Yes, may for formal and might for informal way. Significan lo mismo. Podría, es una posibilidad. Ellos podrían morderte. Take care because the dogs may bite you. Ten cuidado, los perros podrían morderte. En ese caso, tú utilizas ese may. O puedes utilizar el may o el might, ya si lo quieres en forma informal. De acuerdo a la confianza que tengas con la persona, tú puedes utilizar uno de esos dos. And remember, for question, you change the position, the verb, you say, may I have a snack? Or may they bite you? Or may you buy this food? ¿Podrías tú comprarme esas frutas? You say, in short form, you say, yes, you may, or no, you may not. Yes, una forma corta para responder. But here appear other example. Entonces, give me a second. But in this part, what is the structure? The structure say subject, modal verbs may or might, más verb in basic form, más complement. But you say plus complements, yes? Subject plus may plus verb in basic form or plus complements, yes? For example, Mario puede o podría estar mintiendo. Puede, podría o pudo. Cualquiera de esos tres los puedes utilizar. De acuerdo a que ese may y ese might es de acuerdo a si es formal o informal, pero traducen lo mismo. Puede, podría o pudo. ¿Listo? Entonces decimos, Mario puede estar mintiendo. Mario podría estar mintiendo. O Mario pudo estar mintiendo. Cualquiera de esas tres es correcto. Entonces, you say, Mario made be lying yesterday. Ese lie es el verbo mentir, que es lied. Lie es el verbo mentir. Yes. Pero recuerda que cuando estamos hablando para utilizar el presente continuo, en ese caso eliminamos y decimos ing. Lying, para decir mintiendo. ¿Listo? El verbo en base forma es like. Lying for present continuous. Mario may be lying yesterday. O Mario may be or might be. Okay? Maybe or might be is correct. All depend, formal or informal way. But here, in negative form, you say Mario may not or might not. Yes? Mario might not be lying. Podría no estar mintiendo. And here, in this part, appear with a question. And remember, if it's a question, in this case, change the position, no? May Mario be lying? Yes. Yes, may be, or yes, may not. O no, may not. Solo una respuesta correcta, corta, para decir yes, Mario may, o no, Mario may not. You may feel better after, I don't say, maybe say, Nicole say, you may feel better after taking this aspirin. Yes. Maybe it's a possibility. Maybe it's a possibility, no? It's a probability. You may feel better. Tú te sentirás mejor después de tomarte esta aspirina. Exactly. Give me a second. Here in this part. Entonces, give me an example. This is an example. Okay, here in this part. Carolina, Gabriela, Dani, and Maricela. ¿Cómo podrías utilizar ese verbo podrías? Es una posibilidad, no es algo incierto, es algo que puede ser. ¿Cómo podrías decir un ejemplo, Carolina?
Teacher, my example, Andrea may cook dinner for the children. Andrea may
yes.
cook.
Andrea make.
Cook dinner.
Yes.
For the children.
For all children.
Andrea
podría cocinar cena para nuestros hijos.
Ajá.
Yes.
Negative, Andrea may not.
Exactly. You say Andrea may not
Dinner children.
Cook the dinner for our children. Yes. Yes, exactly. And in affirmative, in a question?
Yo, teacher.
Give me your example, please. Who is talking? ¿Quién está hablando?
Marisela.
Marisela. Give me your example, please.
Marisela might be read to speak English.
May repeat.
Be ready to speak English.
Will be reading to speak English. Marisela podría estar leyendo para hablar inglés.
No, teacher, Marisela podría estar lista para hablar inglés.
Marisela podría estar leyendo para mejorar su inglés. Yes. Marisela may be reading to improve.
Teacher, ella lo que quiere decir es ready, no reading.